Hi, Caroline Kearney here at Powell Arts, and I'm with the superb Saya Okayama of Origami House in front of one of her pieces, which will be in our It Is Written show, which runs from now through October 29th, and we'll have a special preview during the Collingswood Fine Arts and Crafts Fair that is on August 19th and 20th. That was a lot. Saya, can you introduce us to your piece?
Okay. This is Just Keep Swimming. That's the title of the art. And again, it is written, so there's a lot of story behind it.
Yeah, there's a mythos,
and all the stuff. So as you see, there's a dragon behind, and there's also a koi fish. So have you ever heard Chinese New Year's, like 12 animal of the year? So
yes, like you're a rabbit, I'm a rooster.
Yes.
And Kate's, I don't know what she is.
Yeah, but
probably you're the rat or something.
I
think I am.
But he's guessing. I think she is the year of the rat.
Yeah, so this year is a rabbit, and I'm a year of the bunny, and it's lucky to always wear what your year is born. So here's my bunny.
I love it.
Next year is a dragon.
Okay.
So here's the dragons in there. But have you ever think, out of 12 animals, why the dragon is the only one not on the earth?
Why? What about a What about a Komodo dragon?
Komodo dragon? But those are lizards.
That's true.
That's the stuff. So
Okay,
the dragon is the
technicality.
only animal that in the Chinese New Year, which is we call the lunar New Year animal.
It's actually more accurate than our
Yeah,
year.
exactly. Lunar Year stuff. So it depends on where we're from in Asia. There's a different legends based on. But where I'm from is we believe a dragon it's a koi fish became a dragon.
I did not know that.
Yeah, because some people, some parts of the Asia think it's a snake became the dragon. I like our way is better because snake is year after dragon actually, so they already exist.
Oh,
but
so
there is no koi year. There is.
Yeah, because if you just keep swimming, someday you'll be a dragon.
Yes. Oh my goodness, you already know about the story.
So I mean, I just think like that's only fair.
That's only fair. Yeah. So the old legend in China actually. There is the koi who live in 1,000 years.
Do they really live that long? Oh, it's a legend.
It's a legend, yeah. But koi will live.
Koi fish
really
live a long time.
Yeah. So koi lived 1,000 years, and he became wiser, and his dreams came true, and he became a dragon.
You know what? I have never thought of it before, but dragons do kind of look like koi fish.
The koi fish.
And even when you watch like celebrations of the Lunar New Year, even the way that the dragons move and the way that they're depicted in like the dance and stuff like that, is kind of like a koi fish.
Yes. So koi fish is they have two symbolize. Obviously, we're always talking about the origami. What's the symbolize stuff? So origami, well, not origami. The koi fish is a symbol for take small step every day. Right there already, and then dragon is achievement, and nobody really think about where those two connect each other till the legends come on there. But if you koi lover, if you really know about how the koi live, the story really fit for the salmon. Kois are kind of lazy and they sit in the lake on there, but
they take small steps and then they become a dragon.
So in Japan we have the expression when you try something really big, like the big goal that not many people think you can do it, but I'm believing you. Be the dragon. Those are the words that we use, like regular
that's
basic.
so great.
So those are those are based on that. Take a little step, small step every day, and be a dragon one day.
And I love. So we did not know the story when we accepted it, but we looked at it and we said, "This is some sort of like myth or legend." And part of it is written. There's different ways you can take it. It is written law. Like, it is written, like, this has been spoken of. It is written that once these things happen. And so we, like, looked at the dragon going through it, and we were like, there has to be something about legend in here. Because part of what is written is about the stories we tell ourselves that inform who we are and who we are as a culture. I always love your work because it always has multiple meanings. I'm going to ask you a little bit about the different papers that you used
Okay, so
and what they mean.
so obviously, the paper has I choose the color has meaning and pattern has meaning too. This one is like a more like a focus on the graduation up. So koi, the young koi started with very pale, and pale is like a light and not much like a patterns going on. As they grow and get
They
wiser,
get more complex.
They get more complex, and darker and a purple and those gold in there is more like a loyalty or like like a big man color.
Like special, like
Yeah,
sparkling,
special one.
fantastic.
It's not the natural color, that's why.
Yeah.
So those are like a waterway, koi just formed.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying hard, you're coming in, now you set the goal, set the goal in there, gold away. Now you became like, so this paper have like a much like a bigger wave on there. So now you're hitting a bigger wave that your life,
The challenges. This is childhood, this is like young adult, this is like,
and here's
like
a crane, the blue crane one. Now you're, you relieve yourself and get big, and now you're ready to next.
You're coming into your own.
Chapter, and here is a purple. Purple we use for like purple color is when you turn 77 or 70. I'm sorry, 77 years old. And that's the like
awesome.
Celebration color. So that's when you're ready to be like a finally end of the life settlement, like colors on there. So this is black and gold, actually firework. So you're ready to
you explode into the dragon.
So those are color choice that I did for this particular piece.
Well, something that is also really, which is, I always look like when we've shown several different types of pieces and bodies of work from an artist, is what you've evolved through. And this is the first piece that we're showing that has the big swirling, it looks like a river or body of water, and then it turns and transforms into the dragon. But this is the first piece I think we've shown that has like full out semi-representational painting and brushwork in it. Can you talk about why you wanted to put that in there?
So I'm not the painter. I'm not really good on the paint. But so when I started sketching out for this first time, I was just gonna do just a streak of the silver one. But I want to have the piece that like I said, pick up the color and stuff, but ones like give the impact right away people and tell the story. And so now that's why I just added like a little face and a little, I don't know what is that called, dragons.
Fin
hair and stuff like that.
Ruffle.
Yeah, and mix up the blue color, see the water splashing and all this. So I want so koi is swimming, and I want to show like how the water, like imagine the koi swimming upstream and all of a sudden turning dragon and splashing out and go to the air. So that was the impression I made from that one.
And what's funny is this both looks like, in some ways, a fountain, but also if you change what you think your perspective is, you're looking down on a stream that they're swimming in.
So now, just a side note, anytime when you see ancient dragon painting, China, Japan, when it faces up, and it's always blue, silver, white dragon. And because it's a new dragon, the koi, 1,000 years, became the dragon. But you're still baby dragon. You're going up there and you're going to spend another 1,000 years being wiser. And when you come down, when you see the face on the bottom on the dragon, it's always red, green, earth color, gold.
I never thought about that.
So when you come down, it became the guardian dragon.
I had never known that, but now that you're saying that, yes, I've seen that.
Yes, those are folklore parts of the Japanese.
What's funny is again talking about like language and stuff, is it's funny how the stories that we tell become language that like we develop like shorthands for being like, you as a person who was raised in this culture and are sharing it with all of us, you can look at the dragon and this denotes to you in like its color and the way it's facing and stuff, it communicates to you this is a dragon on the way up. And you can see it the opposite way where it's on its way down and you can go, that's a guardian dragon. And it's funny how we use these symbols, and that's really all that letters and characters are, especially as a person who started with life with a totally different character set for their language. Character sets and things that we write are really just these agreed upon things
Yes.
that we come together, and when we look at them we go, I know exactly what that means. And so now whenever I see this I'll be like, I know exactly what that means.
Yeah.
It's like when you taught me about the cat.
Yeah, right and the left have different meaning. Yes. So there's a lot of stuff like we do every day. It have to come from somewhere and have somewhat meaning. So
Yeah.
how you accept that in your life.
Well, and like
this is
things
all about my life.
that are written and the stories we tell are what give us the meaning for like our social contract or covenant, if you will. So I'm always excited to see you and to see your work, and I always feel like I learn something every time, and I'm always like, what? That's amazing! So thank you for doing an artist talk with me.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being in our show, and
Thank you.
we hope you'll all come see it. I will also say she always finishes the paper with a resin that makes it very durable
Yes.
and gives it a nice like luxe sheen
And protection.
and protection, which is
Yeah.
important. So
Yeah.
it's both functional and
And
beautiful. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Come see her work from now through October 29th at Powell Arts. Thanks, Saya.
Thank you.